to episode 51 of All Star Wrestling. We are here live in Tokyo once again, as we are ready for this amazing card. And I cannot wait to see what we have tonight. Tonight we're going to be starting off with that debut showcase. It's going to be amazing. I cannot wait. It is definitely going to be an amazing match. It's going to be something. We have 3 amazing new starlets joining our division. And I cannot wait to see what they have to show in this showcase, in this triple threat match. We'll be seeing who these new women are here in a moment. Let's get started. First, making her way to the ring. Making her way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan. She stands 5'5" and weighs 131 pounds. With a win-loss record of 0-0, she is Killshot Nari Kawaza. Nari Kawaza joining us for the first time here in this company, ready to have a great start out. We'll see what she has to offer in this company, what she will do when she competes tonight against two other opponents. We'll be finding out in a moment who those opponents are. Making her way to the ring, her opponent. From London, England, she stands 5'11" and weighs 250 pounds. With a win-loss record of 0-0, she is the Reaper. Oh, not the Ripper. Jacqueline Fletcher. And now her opponent, making her way to the ring. From Flint, Michigan, she stands 5'3" and weighs 117 pounds. With a win-loss record of 0-0, she is Jinx Trix Decker. Trixie Dexter making her way to the ring. This is definitely going to be a good triple threat. I can tell these ladies ready to show what they have to offer in this company. This is definitely going to be something here. I definitely can tell it's going to be a bit of a clash of styles. You got power. You're going to have that strong style. I'm not exactly sure what Trixie Decker's style is, but I guess we'll find out when as she gets a hold of Nari. Now what she got here, setting her up. Oh, no, this ain't going to be good as she just drives the throw right into the bottom ropes. And oh, now here comes Jacqueline. She's going to go after that arm. Look at the... She's definitely going to bring... Looking to go a little bit technical in this battle. She goes after the arm of Trixie. And oh, look at this. A bear hug. Actually trying to end the match quickly. But oh, a drop kick. Actually forcing the... But apparently even stunning Jacqueline as she picks her up and drives her down. My gosh. What a pile driver. Is now looking to go at the Nari, but no. Wait, oh, tries to go for the drop kick, but catches her. It looks like Jacqueline looks like she's going to make this a triple threat match, a handicap match, taking on both her opponents. Oh, wait, but here comes Trixie. Oh, what a takedown there. Followed by an arm bar. She's got an arm bar. I don't think she's got the full extension just yet. And Jacqueline able to turn over. She tried to break the hold with those hard punches. Now, grabbing a hold. Looking for the Irish whip into the corner. Oh, wait, but she turns around. Oh, got caught with a drop kick and then another one. It looks like Nari and Trixie are trying to essentially work together. And that would allow them to get Jacqueline out of the ring for the time being, and now those two are going to go at it, and now a drop kick sends Trixie to the outside. Oh, catches Nari with the... Oh, and there's a kick to the midsection. This battle has taken itself outside the ring, of course. You got the colorful one there. That is Nari Kaweza. You got Jacqueline Fletcher, the powerhouse there. She gets slammed on her face, and then you got Trixie Decker, who just takes down Jacqueline with the drop kick. Now going after Nara, trying to take her into the ring, looking to maybe try and end the match here before Jacqueline can get back in. And she's already back up to her feet. And she, oh, what a spine buster there. Now Jacqueline actually going to take her time, not going to get into the ring just yet. Now what is this? Going for the... Again, driving the throat into the rope, but right behind her, oh, just able to get the chop off, which makes her drop the kendo stick, but she's going to get caught. Again, getting pile drived on right there. I'm not sure if she got dropped on the kendo stick. And of course, now you're going to break it up. This is a one-fall triple threat match. Only one of these, who will be the one that gets it is Nari Kaweza gets that. Oh, and now with the kendo stick, just right off in the midsection, then off the back. Oh, and now on the leg. It's all legal in this match, but Trixie able to quickly get back up and connect with the drop kick. And now she's looking to get some toys under the ring. And she's looking for that steel chair. Who knows what you'll find under that ring. And oh, no, wait. Nari, though, able to just push the chair into the face, and now up on the shoulders and dropping her right onto the ropes, giving her a little bit of taste of her own medicine. Now might be looking for a net breaker, but she's not done, and she's gonna float over into a last chancery here. The submission hold. She's looking to try to get a tap out victory, but Jacqueline ain't gonna let it happen as she breaks the hold. Now, oh wait, went for the forearm, but was able to grab her and send her into the corner. Now shot to the midsection. Oh, what is this? She's got a submission hold there, and as her slams her down, sending her to the outside. That gives her the, oh, wait, but kick to the midsection, but it barely stuns her. She gets caught with that clothesline. And now looking to pick her back up as she gets her into the bear hug. Looking to try and end it here. She's got that hold tight, but Trixie with the elbow. Another one to the side of the head, and then a belt clap. That's going to stun Jackson for maybe just a moment, and there again, the hit toss followed by the armbar. Again, we don't see her got the full extension of the armbar. And Jackson able to relieve the pressure and get out of it with those punches right to the face. Here comes Nari Kaweza. Big forearm shot, followed by a kick to the head. Oh wait, now up on the shoulders. Might be looking to go for something big here, but Jacqueline just too big and too powerful as she connects with that running bump kick. And now looking to go for the cover. 1. Oh, but only a 1 count. Now Trixie trying to pull herself up. Kick to the midsection. And now what is this? She's got her up. And she brings her down. With that, the punk order, she calls that 1, 2. But Trixie able to break it up. And now got caught. Oh, using the hairs there. Definitely playing a little dirty. Jacqueline pulling at the hair. Is now looking to continue the offense. I don't even know who brought out the table, but there's a table on the outside. As ducks the clothesline. A big clothesline by Jacqueline. And she gets a hold of that kendo stick. And was going to use it, but now moved out the way and gets a hold of it. Now using it to gain an advantage over her bigger opponent on a shot to the back. That's going to do some damage. Actually, Trixie, she's getting up to her feet. I don't know if Nara notices. Oh, she does. She turns around and catches Trixie. And look at the hit, the big move, that stunner. Or that version of a cutter. She calls the kill shot, but she doesn't go for the cover. Instead, she picks her back up. And now Irish whip. Sends right into Jacqueline. Oh, reversal. Shot to the head. And that's a sweep. But she gets caught. Irish whip into the corner. Is now looking to set up. Looking to go. I believe she calls this the tour of London. And I'm going for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Jacqueline Fletcher gets the victory. And there you have it. Jacqueline Fletcher was very dominant in this triple threat. All 3 women definitely showing what they could do, what they had to offer. But it was Jacqueline who was able to come up with the victory. Congratulations to her on winning this debut showcase. All those women, I can't wait to see what all of them have to offer as they continue their career here in All-Star Wrestling. As we're going to be moving on, we're going to be seeing some tag team action. I don't know if anyone didn't notice, we got ourselves, our referee has, since we're a day past Halloween, we didn't have a show on Halloween, our referee decided he would dress up a little bit. Referee Jimmy trying to get into the spirit of the holiday yesterday of Halloween. Hope everyone had a great Halloween. We're going to be moving on as we're going to be seeing WMD competing again this week. They just don't seem to want to give up or take a break or rethink any of their strategies. They just want to keep moving forward despite there are only 2 matches. They've lost both of them. They lost the tag titles, and then they lost an opportunity to go and get them back in a #1 contendership match that we'll be seeing later tonight. And they got themselves a match tonight as they're going to be going against a crazy group known as Arkham Asylum. It's been a while since we've seen them team up. We'll see what they'll be up to. As this tag team match will be going ahead, we'll be seeing who will be able to get their first victory into the tag team columns. things are definitely starting to turn around for Arkham Asylum after Riley Wolf was able to overcome Tony Lee Williams last week in that qualifier match for the Rise to Glory briefcase. We're able to make him submit. A lot of submissions we had last week. It was very interesting. And of course, we could see one later tonight, but we'll get more into that later on as we are getting ready for this tag team match. I can expect a lot. This is definitely going to be a good match. This is not the first time, though, we'll be seeing Kyle Young has faced WMD. He had faced them before. Of course, it was with a one-time partner. And that match, they did lose to WMD. So this time, will Kyle Young be able to defeat, with Eric being his partner this time? As we get ready for tag team action. Gotta wonder though, will Riley Wolf get involved? Will he try to give distractions on the outside to ensure that his group members are able to win tonight? Will that even need to happen? It seems that WMD has just not had the best of luck as of this season. But here we go. As this match is going to get on the way, the following contest is a double star division match set for one fall. First, making their way to the ring at a combined weight of 658 pounds, they are the tag team of the Beast and the Butcher, WMD. WMD, like I said, they just do not seem to want to give up and take just a moment of time to just think of their strategies on how maybe they can change things up to try and get that victory. But they just want to keep pushing forward. I guess you gotta admire that determination of theirs. Will things be a change for them tonight as they could try to get their first victory? Oh, thank you for the sub. And for the follow. Jinxed. As now their opponents.
Welcome to the Asylum. Originally founded in 1943 and is still operated to this very day. You will notice that the people here are critically and dangerously insane. Do not attempt to communicate with them. Do not make any sudden movements. Do not make any loud sounds. Do not give them what they want. Do not give them direct eye contact. If one is to approach you, you must stand still and remain calm. They will eventually go away. They are filled with great anger, so be careful.
Making their way to the ring at a combined weight of 475 pounds. They are, with a team record of 0-1, they are the tag team of the Second City Soldier, Kyle Young, and the Wicked One, Eric DeVille, accompanied by the mouthpiece of Arkham Asylum. They are Arkham Asylum. I gotta say, every time these guys come out here, to the took her somewhere for training. Who knows? We'll see her again, and when she gets back, how dangerous she could end up being. But let's get this match on the way. At the Butcher going right in at Kyle with the shoulder tackle, just giving him a little taste, and now immediately tagging out. They get the Beast in there, and that was maybe a wake-up call to Arkham Asylum that this is not going to be an easy fight. This is still a former tag team champion team right here. These are still the guys that were able to beat the Charm City Kings. These guys are dangerous, they are dominant, and they are powerful as Kyle, oh, like a reverse STO there, dropping the face down, as now this is what they're going to have to do. They're going to have to keep the Beast down and just wrenching the arm back. That could dislocate the shoulder right there. That could do a lot of damage. As now he's going to tag out, giving it to Eric DeVille. Eric, who was very close, I believe, in a match win of all the TV championship not too long ago. He was very close in that match, but just couldn't seem to get in. Oh, ducking the clothesline and connects with that Pele kick, but it doesn't bring the Beast down. But just look at that speed. Able to get that kick off that stunned the Beast, but able to try to go for another one and just got caught. Now he's in the corner. This is not going to be good for Eric DeVille as he's set up on the top rope. And what is just, oh my gosh, just beating away at the chest of DeVille. And then a headbutt. This is what has made WMD. The Beast is just such a force that it's just hard to deal with. Reverse Irish whip, sending him over the ropes. And DeVille, oh wait, sliding under the legs, and now just pulling the face just connecting with the apron there. And but it doesn't do much as he just, kidding into the face of Riley as he dropped Eric. Hard shot to the midsection, and a big right hand. Of course, now these two are on the outside. The 20 count begins. The referee calling for these two to get back into the ring, and that's what is going to happen. Eric not going to waste any time. And he'll try to go for a palm strike, but was able to get away from any grabs there of the Beast. Going for the kicks to the legs. Oh wait, reversal. Irish whip it to the corner, and a tag is made. As now, what is this? Irish whip it to the corner. What is Arkham Asylum? My Insiguri knee strike combination, and now Kyle with a Northern Lights suplex. What a combination there by Arkham Asylum. Last time we saw these two teams, they were dominating the field against a team that no longer is in our company against Reckless Intent. They fortunately still lost that match, but they sure did dominate. As now the Beast tagging out and rolling to the outside. Now the Butcher's going to be in a 2-on-1 situation. Chop to the chest. Blocking another strike though, but got caught. An Irish whip into the corner. And now what is this? Setting him up. Irish whip. Throws him over. He tried to escape the Beast by jumping over him, but the Butcher, oh my gosh, a shot to the side of the head there with that forearm. I think they both were trying to go for something. Kyle just wasn't fast enough to connect. Is now getting set up with the Northern Lights suplex. Kyle trying to crawl and turn to get over to his partner. Went for the kick, got reversed, clothesline connecting. And Kyle coming from behind, turning him around, Irish whip into the corner. What does Kyle have in mind here? No, kick to the knee to the midsection, reverse, shot to the back. He moved out the way, and a kick to the midsection, followed by a shot to a hammering blow to the back, and the Butcher again gonna tag out. Here comes the Beast. And Kyle, but Kyle was ready for it, throwing that elbow shot and did a half and half suplex. Kyle does always show that he's got a good bit of strength behind him as he connects with that surprising half and half suplex. And I do believe the Beast might be bleeding a little after taking that elbow to the forehead. I can't tell though where the cut is, and I think it might be over the eye, which could cause some problems for the Beast as he connects with that running shotgun knee strike right into the chest of Kyle Young. And now going for the cover too, but no, Kyle was able to kick out. And you can see the Beast already showing a little bit of exhaustion. I think he has taken more damage than his partner, and that might be the game plan of Arkham. As he, oh my God, look at that power as he just tosses Kyle with that choke slam toss. Now going for the cover again too, but Kyle able to kick out. Kyle has always shown that he is very very resilient. He doesn't go down easy. But is he resilient enough to handle the power as he connects with that flying clothesline, bringing down the Beast? And now look at the tag in Eric DeVille, the unhinged, wicked one. But no, the Beast still fighting back as he just connects with that big back body drop. And a shot right to the midsection, just staggering. And now knees into the midsection, trying to take the breath away. Oh wait, but no wait. Out of nowhere, able to pop up and connect with that Hurricane Rana. Now kick to the midsection, and now wait, swinging him over. Neckbreaker doesn't bring him down, and there's a running knee. The running knee, I believe he calls that the Crescent Rose. 1, 2, no, just nearly put him away with that running knee there. That nearly just ended the match and gave Arkham Asylum their first victory in tag team action. As now picked up by the deadlift gut wrench into the knee, and Eric DeVille gonna roll to the outside to try and get some breathing room, but I don't think the Butcher's gonna give it to him. Wait, able to jump over that punch, but got caught. As the Beast actually wants to get back into the ring, but I don't know if the Butcher's a little indecisive. He's not sure if he should tag in his partner just yet, and that allowed Eric to be able to break out of the grasp and send the Butcher into the corner. And our referee falling down as he got pushed down, but a big boot followed by a back. But Rose getting up immediately, but got caught with the forearm. Fighting back, shot to the midsection, and he got caught in the Wicked Runner. Catching him, I don't know what, actually no, he called that the anti-happy ending, 1, 2, but only a kick out of the count of 2. Apologies, that's not, he called that the anti-happy ending. And that's exactly what it would have been if he would have got that 3 count and connects with the straight jacket neckbreaker. Kind of ironic that this insane individual uses a move called a straight jacket neckbreaker. Drop kick followed by another drop kick. Ducking the clothesline, turning it around, neckbreaker, another one. And now setting up the Butcher. And now setting him up with another Crescent Rose. This time the knee right under the chin, going for the cover. That could have been the knockout blow. 2, but the Butcher able to kick out at the count of 2. Try to go for the shot to the back, getting him in the hold. No, throws, able to break the hold. Irish whip into the corner. Tag made. As now look at that, finish things off here with that free fall neck breaker. That's got to do some damage. Cover. 1, 2, no! The Butcher was able to kick out, but the Beast would have broken it up either way if he couldn't. And now, but he's Kyle not wasting any time as he connects with the second star lariat. Given no time or breathing room to recover. 2, and again a breakout. This time it was a breakup. Kyle is trying to end this match, doing everything at the Butcher. As now he's setting him up for the way of the war, the way of the soldier. 1, 2, 3, and Arkham Asylum has just beaten WMD. And there you have it. Arkham Asylum has just gained their first victory in the tag team division. Things really are turning around for this insane group of individuals. Riley in the Rise to Glory briefcase match. Now they've just got their first victory in tag team action. Will things continue to rise for Arkham Asylum? That aggression was just, it seems like it was just too much, even for WMD to handle. They just would not give up. They couldn't get the pinfall with the net breaker. So Kyle went for the second star lariat. That didn't end the match. So he went for the final shot, the way of the soldier, and that was the way to victory. Beast, for some reason, hesitating. He thought maybe his partner could kick out, and that hesitation was what allowed his team to get the victory. Actually, yeah. It was unfortunate for an unfortunate ending there for WMD, getting their third consecutive loss here in the new season. They're really gonna have to figure out what their next game plan is. They're really gonna have to figure out what their next game plan is, as they just haven't been able to get that victory. But we're going to be moving on into this triple threat match. This will be the 5th qualifier match for the Rise to Glory briefcase match, where we will see who will be taking, the winner will be taking the 5th spot, while the two men who loses this triple threat match will go on later tonight to compete in a fatal 5-way, and the winner of that 5-way will take the final 6th spot to compete in the Rise to Glory briefcase match. Who will make it? Who will go ahead and punch their ticket, and which of these other the other two? Which one of those two will have to go and compete for the fatal 5-way to get their second chance? Of course, they'll have to compete against the much more fresh other 3 individuals who will be in that match: Michael Carter, Max Maximus, and Extreme Ortiz. All 3 men will be wanting to get their second shot and win that match to get into the briefcase. That will be the last chance, the final match. So let's find out who is gonna win. This is gonna be a great triple threat. We've already seen one great triple threat that started off our show. I'm sure this will be no different with the 3 men that we have in this match. With Reckless Intent leaving the after Franco left the company, Reckless Intent went with it. So Christian is now all on his own here, as he'll be trying to make way in the singles division from now on. So that definitely would be a great start for him to get into that Money in the Bank match, Rise to Glory match. Here we go. The following contest is a triple threat match and is a qualifier for the Rise to Glory briefcase match. First, making his way to the ring, from Saratoga Springs, standing 6'1" and weighing 265 pounds, with a win-loss record in the singles division of 0-0. He is Christian Tracy. Christian Tracy is ready. He has shown in the past that he is great when he's fighting on his own. So so this won't be no surprise if he can get the victory tonight. He is an amazing competitor. It's always shown he's got amazing power. We'll see if it helps him tonight in this triple threat. Next, making his way to the ring, his opponent from San Antonio, Texas. He stands 6'1" and weighs 220 pounds with a win-loss record of 0-1. He is the ultimate underdog, Eli Roberto. Eli, the ultimate underdog. That's definitely in a situation where he would be an underdog, because he is definitely doesn't have is not going to be a one-on-one match. And if he loses this triple threat, he'll be in an even worse situation, having to compete in a fatal five-way later tonight. But this could definitely be a great opportunity to get his first victory and to get into the pay-per-view to compete in that ladder match. Will the ultimate underdog get the victory? Well, we'll find out as he is ready. And now his opponent, and now their opponent making his way to the ring from the Gulf of Mexico. He stands 5'8" and weighs 175 pounds with a win-loss record of 1-1. He is the man known as Tiny Boy, Joshua James U-Taker. Joshua here has had quite the career. I mean, he's not always been on the winning side, but he's always shown to be putting out some of the best matches. He's always done his best. Just tried to get unfortunately, he recently just tried to get his revenge against the man that put him on the shelf for a little bit at Starrversary. Unfortunately, unable to collect the Openweight Championship for a second time. For the third time, he was unable to do so. He threw everything he had at Steven Silver, but it just wasn't enough. Steven Silver just has seemed to be on another level ever since taking that championship. Now he has to look to try and get. Now Tiny Boy has to look to try and win this triple threat match. He's won triple threat match before. We saw him compete in a triple threat match in last season where he got actually the surprise victory there. His quickness actually allowed him to do so. Will that happen again? Yeah, I think a ladder match with someone as small as him, he can quickly get up the ladders. It would definitely give him an advantage. It's all about picking your spots, though, and Tiny Boy has shown that he can do that. He has the ability to be one of the bigger players here in the company. He was one of the men that was close to beating Troy Cruz back when he was in the longest title reign ever, getting that first pinfall in that 2 out of 3 falls match. Unfortunately, didn't win that match, but definitely got close. So we'll see. Can Tiny win here and get into the ladder match? Always charismatic, always flamboyant. He is ready. Tiny Boy is ready for this match. Of course, if he doesn't win tonight, he'll have a second shot later tonight in a fatal five-way, which would reduce his odds, but you never know with a fatal five-way. Matches like these are very unpredictable. Anyone can win. It's all about picking your spot. Tiny Boy will be in a bit of a disadvantage, though, in this match, though. Definitely, both men are much bigger than him. He'll, as usual, Tiny Boy will be the smaller man. He won't have the strength advantage. He is pretty much the smallest guy on our roster. But that has not stopped him from being one of the best. So let's find out who is going to win this triple threat and to take that 5th spot in the Rise to Glory match. Let's get started. It's Tiny going right after the ultimate underdog and Eli with that running STO. Wasted no time as he's now going after Christian connecting with a net breaker. This is what Tiny looks like is going to be his game plan. He's going to attack quick and take both guys down. Oh, try to go for the double stomp, I think, and got caught with a forearm. Now Eli with a drop kick in the corner, right into Tiny as he turns his attention to Christian, setting him hard into those turnbuckles, and then a big Metsugutsu driver. And now Christian, able to get back up, looking for a vertical suplex, planting Eli right on his back, tried to go for the kick. Eli moved out the way as he turns him around, sending him into the turnbuckles again. And now looking to go for his own vertical suplex. Tiny, though, coming up from behind. No way, actually just waiting. Biding his time, letting these two kind of fight it out. Try to wear them out, each other out. As Eli connects with that uppercut. And oh, there's a big discus knee. And now trying to go for the quick cover. But no, Eli able to kick out of the count of 1. And thank you for the follow there. As now Tiny is continuing to stay on the attack. This is a great opportunity to try and end the match, but here comes Christian. Now all 3 men are back in, but immediately Christian gets taken down with the net breaker, but able to get back up to his feet. And now he's looking for the net breaker of his own. But no, now Eli popping up to his feet. Oh, I don't even know what happened. Eli just got crushed in between his 2 opponents there. And now Tiny going to take advantage of the situation and connect with that net breaker, followed by the jumping discus knee. Not going to go for the cover, though, this time. There's the double stomp right into the chest. But then gets caught with the net breaker. And now Tiny going to roll to the outside. And this will give one of these 2 men maybe the opportunity. And now Eli looking to go for those devastating kicks of his. As he's just going in with the kicks. Again into the chest. Followed by the big roundhouse. Is that enough to get the victory? Is this going to be a short triple threat? Going for the cover, 2, no. Christian able to kick out the count of 2 as Tiny makes his way back up to his feet. And here he comes. Going right after Christian before he can really even, I don't think he was completely ready to get attacked there. Is Eli going to roll to the outside. What is this? Going off the rope and another kick to the head. As he goes for the cover. Oh, got that steel chair, 1. But Eli able to break it up there. Now we got a steel chair in the ring. Wonder if that's going to play a factor. Now Christian going to look for some weapons under the ring. There's no way. Catching him, looking to go for that package power driver. And speaking of our Rise to Glory ladder match, there's that ladder. There's a ladder that will be probably involved. 1, 2, and oh. Christian tried to go in with a leg drop to break it up, but it was not necessary as Eli was able to break the hold. Not to break the hold, but get out of it. And oh, picking up Tiny and dropping him right on the knee. Ooh, we catching him. Slapping the head away. Now looking to go for something here. He's got the arms locked. He's trying to pick him up, but no, reverse and a big clothesline. As now, oh wait, Tiny now bringing down Christian and now going for the cover too, but no. Nearly able to get the victory there. I think Eli was trying to go for Project Roberto, but wasn't able to lift up Christian. Was able to use his power to just break the move. And now, oh, net breaker. Now what does Tiny have in mind here? As he grabs hold of that steel chair. Oh, and actually taking the steel chair out of the ring for some reason. I don't know what he's planning here. Actually going to get back in the ring. Maybe he was just wanting Eli to... Oh, wait. Eli to try... want Eli to focus on Christian, trying to let these 2 once again tire out, but Eli, seeing what Tiny's trying to do, turns his attention to him. Oh, shot to the midsection. Now got the arm of Eli, trying to maybe just wear him down, but Eli using his power, throwing the elbow back, and now picking him up, maybe go for the Metsugutsu driver, but reversing a clothesline, crushing him into the corner. Now grabbing the legs and slamming him down hard. Here comes Christian from behind. And what does Tiny have in mind here? The stop right to the midsection. And oh, wait, try to go for the kick. And oh, what a kick to the back of the head. Tiny is controlling this match in his favor. And now looking to go for another package power driver, connecting with it. Is now looking to go for the cover. 1, 2, but no. Eli able to break out of, kick out. And now, wait, shot right to the side there. And now might be looking for Blood Eagle. Going for it. Connected with the Blood Eagle. As he goes for the cover. 1, 2. Christian need to get back in the ring. And and I don't think Christian would have made it if that would have been a 3. Now once again, Tiny just being so quick. He's using that quickness to his advantage, as he just was able to quickly snatch up Christian Tracy with that, as once again, for some reason, grabbing the chair and going to the outside. I don't know what Tiny has planned here. And he's going to use that steel chair right onto the chest. Just driving it into the chest. As now, look at the set it up in the corner. Tiny knows through experience, weapons can definitely make or break a match, as he sends Christian head first into the steel. And now looking to go for the cover. That could be it right there. 1, but no. Eli breaks it up. He knows from experience a weapon can very much change the course of a match. And now, shot to the midsection. Looking to go for Blood Eagle again. He's got him set up. Blood Eagle a second time on Eli. And Christian in the middle of the, this time able to break it up. But Tiny again able to get up and get a hold of Christian. But Christian using that power connects with a clothesline. And now shot to the midsection. Looking to go for that power position into the cutter. The Tracy cutter connecting. And that could be it right there. 1, 2. But no. Tiny able to kick out. But none of these 3 men want to give up. They want to win so they don't have to compete in that fatal 5-way. Oh, wait. Ducked on their clothesline by Joshua. Oh, and now going to stop away at Eli. Again, it just seems like Tiny has been controlling this match. And, try to go for that discus knee strike. No, now being sent into the corner, but throws the elbow. Irish whip into the corner. Oh, wait. Shot to the head. What does Eli have in mind as he just throws him off the rope? Oop, missing the elbow. Catches him. Irish whip. And now looking to go for a German. And I think, the back of Eli catching the leg of that ladder. And now that ladder played a point. That's going to do some real damage to the back of Eli. I saw his lower back did land on that leg. And wait. Now Eli with an armbar. He's got that Fujiwara armbar now. He's got it locked in. Will we see Joshua tap? No. Christian able to break the hold. Okay, to the midsection. Northern Lights suplex. And now look at the go for a cover. 1, 2. Christian able to kick out of the count of 2. Now Christian back up to his feet. Oh wait, Irish whip into the corner. Now what does Christian have in mind as he turns Eli around? Shot to the midsection, a stomping away at Eli in the corner. As Joshua, we see him getting up to his feet. Irish whip sends him over the rope. Eli able to turn around but got caught with a kick. And now Tiny setting up. He's got that arm and a boot right to the chin. That's going to send Eli to the roll to the outside as he goes after Christian. He gets back in the ring. And now Tiny going to look for another package pile driver. Another package pile driver on Christian. As he goes for the cover, Eli's been already taken out. 2. But now Christian still finds a way to kick out. Now Tiny looking to go for the combination of strikes, kick right to the arm. And now, Irish whip setting Christian into the ladder, and this could be bad. No, wait, no. Now Tiny set it. Oh my gosh! Tiny just got speared into the ladder there. Most of the damage done right to that back. And, double punch there into the face. Tiny going to the outside. Eli with a kendo stick. Going right at their Tiny boy with it. And right to the back. But a clothesline brings down Eli. Now Christian's got the weapon, but Eli back to his feet. And now he's gonna get sent into the ring. Tiny got taken out, took a shot to the back with a kendo stick. This could be the end of the match here as Christian Tracy looking to end things with that Tracinator, connecting, going for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Christian Tracy has just secured the 5th spot in the Rise to Glory match. And there you have it, Christian Tracy. His team partner leaves him, and look what happens. He does the great thing by starting off winning himself into the pay-per-view. What a start for him. But this means that both Eli Roberto and Tiny Boy will be going into later tonight into the Fatal 5-Way. So we'll be seeing them a little bit later tonight competing. But you gotta wonder, Eli and I can definitely say Eli and Tiny are not going to be 100%. They are going into that triple threat. Both of them, I'm pretty sure their bats are going to be hurting. Tiny, we saw Tiny German suplex Eli Roberto and his lower back landing hard on the leg, the corner leg of that ladder. So that's definitely gonna do a lot of that. Definitely probably did a lot of damage. And we saw Tiny getting speared by Christian into the ladder. A lot of the damage was targeted to that back, and then there was the kendo shot to the back as well. So we'll definitely see how they're going to be able to handle themselves when they're already pretty hurt. As we're going to be moving on, we got the television title to be defended. And speaking of wondering if someone is 100%, we're going to be asking that question with the Starlet's television champion herself. As we're going to see her take on China Sage. And Zia will be defending this title after an amazing triple threat 2 out of 3 falls match last week we had. It was an amazing match. It was quite something. As Zia was just made an amazing moment in that match. Just with the finally able to pin. Not only did she pinned both women in that match, so in my opinion, that definitely says that she deserved to hold that title. But not only did she pin both the champion and Eva Cyanide, but she pinned the champion by using her finishing move, the Phoenix Cutter, through a table. She used that maneuver and put the former champion through a table. That's what it took to pin Angelina Lane. And I gotta say, that's dangerous. If it took her having to get slammed through a table with a cutter, who knows? I mean, Angelina Lane is definitely showing she's a tough opponent to deal with. And they finally took a triple threat to take that title off her. She would have won. She could have cashed that title in. We would have probably saw her against Tora at the pay-per-view. Now we still gotta wonder who will be facing Tora at the pay-per-view. I'm sure soon we'll be figuring that out. But for right now, China Sage will be challenging once again for this television title. If she can win, she'll be the first ever 2-time Starlet's television champion. The following match is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Starlet's Television Championship. First, the challenger. She represents the Sage sisters, making her way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, standing 5'5" and weighing 213 pounds. With a win-loss record of 0-1, she is accompanied by Cheryl Sage. She is the queen of ghetto style, China Sage. The Sage sisters have been having up and downs when it comes to their career here in All-Star Wrestling. China once was a television champion, but unfortunately lost it in her first title defense. The Sage sisters, they've had victories, they've had loss in tag team action. It's been what you can very much say rocky, but a victory here definitely could put them back into maybe winning ways. You know, big wins have shown that, you know, it does lift up the team. We've seen that out of the core we've seen that after the core. We've seen that with Arkham Asylum. Can the same be said with the Sage sisters? We'll find out. As here we go, the woman that probably was part of a match of the year, in my opinion, maybe even had a moment of the year. Here we go. As here she comes, making her way to the ring from Hong Kong, standing 5'2" and weighing 175 pounds. She has a win-loss record of 2-2. She is the Supreme Phoenix. She has just been on a roll now, getting victories when it matters. And now she's got that championship. Things are starting to look up for her. I mean, that title has proven on many things. It's proven that it's very difficult to hold on to. It's difficult to get to 4 defenses, and but it's also shown that it can bring up a person and get them many records. And we do post the leaderboards. So I mean, her holding that title, and she'll have to, for the next 4 weeks, starting now, for the next 3 weeks, she'll be defending that title as long as she can hold it. I mean, for this title brings a person a guaranteed 4 victories if they can defend it all 4 times. But here we go. China Sage, she is ready for this. She wants that championship back. She already made a tweet on Twitter. She's already stated that she will be a 2-time champion. She ready, not willing to give that title up. She wants to be the second woman ever to defend that title 4 times. Angelina Lane got so close. She got so close. She was on the 3rd. She had 3 defenses. That was her 4th one last week. She got close. She did get a pinfall, but she just couldn't get her 2nd one before she did. Here we go, though. Let's see who is going to win this match. You gotta wonder, will Cheryl Sage get involved? As now these two going to lock it up in the middle of the ring. And Sage, despite having a height and weight disadvantage, showing that she's quite the wrestler there, winning that little lockup. Oops, shot to the midsection, but I think after that, China Sage is not looking to wrestle. She's looking to fight. She wants that title. She connects with a Luthez press. And now got the arm, but no, a big forearm stunning China Sage. As now getting to pick her up, looking to throw her right on top of the ropes. And now, I thought she was going for cover, but immediately picking her back up. Sage, though, pushing her off. And now big forearm, turning her around, trying to go for the waist lock, but a shot to the back of the leg. Now, Snapmare brings her down, trying to go for the kick. China moved out the way. Oh, throw the elbow back, but, stop the kick there. No! Oh, a windmill kick there with the heel. And now picking her up on the shoulders. And oh, what a kick to the head, followed by a German suplex. A knee to the head, followed by a German. And oh, but she able to get back up, connecting with that quick Insaguri. Or Gamaguri, whatever you like to call it. And now maybe looking for a powerbomb here. Connecting with a powerbomb. Showing off a little bit of strength. What is she going to have to do to make sure she wins this match? She connects with the axe kick, followed by another kick to the back. And now Bulldog connecting, the combination of all those attacks, trying to go for the cover, but it only gave her a 1 count. China is not going to go down easy. She's not going to give up. And she, oh, playing dirty there. Referee, gonna have to let her know she can't be grabbing at the hair. But I don't think Sage really cares. She wants to win, and she connects with the crucifix. Now, grabbing at the arm, away, no, able to get away and drop toe hold. Making her drop face first, but Sage able to recover. Irish whip into the corner. Oh, wait. Able to get her into the corner there. And now what does she have in mind as she climbs the ropes, and what a arm drag. That athleticism of she has always been something to watch as she looks to go high risk, going to the top rope. And she looking for that Phoenix splash, but no. China got the knees up. Able to get the knees up. Now Irish whip off the ropes and a back body drop. Sage was able to block the Phoenix splash and but a kick, but she was able to recover and continue her attack. And that definitely had to hurt, taking those knees right to the midsection, and now going off the ropes and the knee to the face. Okay. Now up on the feet and catching her with a super kick. And she now picking her up to her feet. Drop kick connecting. Another drop kick catching she. Duck that clothesline and a crossbody. And the challenger has now taken control of this match as she now is looking to go. For that springboard shooting star, but she moving out the way. But able to recover, slap to the face. I believe she calls that the Sage landing. Knee to the head. German suplex again. And now got that arm. Both women trying to go for big, high-flying, high-risk moves. Catching her with that forearm. Trying to pick her up on the shoulder, but she fighting back with the elbow. And now kicks right to the chest. And a big kick again. Both of these women had both tried to go for some high-risk maneuvers, but both of them missing, and now she's going to try to go for it again after slamming the face into the mat. Looking for, this time looking for the elbow drop, and she goes for the cover. 1, 2, but a kick out of the count of 2. This time not throwing too high flying, but still an elbow drop from the top rope just will be effective. Picking her up, but China reverse and a big shot to the head, as now might be looking to end things here with the fall of Queendom. Here she goes, fall of Queendom. But no way, Sage is like, she immediately got up and connected with the Phoenix Cutter. 1, 2, 3, she with the win. She just, I don't know what happened there. I think she might, maybe Sage didn't get all of the fall of Queendom, and she was able to but I don't know what happened. It looked like the move connected, but she immediately then got up and then connected with out of nowhere with the Phoenix Cutter, picking up the victory and her first title defense. She's only 3 away now. What a way to win. My gosh, that Phoenix Cutter has proven to be quite the deadly finishing maneuver here in All-Star Wrestling. I gotta say, out of nowhere, I don't even think China, I think it just completely surprised her. I'm not sure what happened. We've seen that Fall of Queendom finish people before, but she was just took it and got up immediately. My gosh. But we're going to be moving on. We're not done with the television title, as we have the male's television title, and it's a rematch from last week. As if you remember, last week we saw JJ Ramirez and Bjorn Ahlstrom compete for that fighting out in the first title defense for JJ Ramirez. But unfortunately, it ended in in a count out. But it was the champion that was counted out. So while Ahlstrom won the match, he didn't get the championship. So management has decided that this match there would be a rematch between these two, and it would be a Falls Count Anywhere match. So there will be no count outs for either one of these guys. No matter where they are, they could take it out to the streets of Japan if they wanted to, and the match can end out there. Either way, this match, there will be a winner. Whether JJ Ramirez loses or he wins, someone is going to walk out a champion. Very interesting. Quite interesting, though. If you all don't know, we like to real quick take this moment to wish JJ Ramirez a happy birthday, as he'll be defending his championship. I know hopefully he'll be wanting to fight extra hard, as he definitely would not want to lose his championship on his birthday. So we wish him good luck, as this match is about to get on the way. The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match set for one fall, and it is for your television championship. First, the challenger. Making his way to the ring, from Glasgow, Scotland, he stands 6'7" and weighs 270 pounds with a win-loss record of 2-1. He is war itself, Bjorn Ahlstrom. Bjorn Ahlstrom definitely showed how dominant he was, that he was able to take it to the champion last week. It was unfortunate that that Bjorn realized that the count was coming. He knew he had to get back in the ring, but he couldn't but because of how hurt he was, he just wasn't quick enough to get back outside. He got in right at the 19 count, and that just wasn't enough time for him to get the step out so the referee could restart the count, and that caused the count out on JJ Ramirez. JJ thought he would get to walk away, not having to see Bjorn again. Was not exactly happy to hear that he would have to face this man a second time, believing that a win was a win, but he didn't win. He lost the match. He got to keep his championship due to a technicality. So question is JJ Ramirez going to be able to defend his title, or did he feel that maybe he was losing it, so he was trying to go for a count-out victory? Because if he would have gotten if JJ would have won the match by count-out, it would have counted. But since he lost by count-out, it did not count as a defense. So this is still technically JJ Ramirez's first title defense. If he can finally get past this, he'll be able to move on to a second. Here we go. Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, standing 6'6" and weighing 279 pounds. He has a win-loss record of 1-1. He is your current television champion, JJ Ramirez. Here we go. JJ Ramirez. Is he ready for this Falls Count Anywhere match? Is he ready to hold on to that? Is he going to be able to hold on to that championship? Of course, the TV title is always something that the main champion or all the champions are keeping their eyes, at least one eye on, because you never know when when the man that holds that title, man or woman that holds that title, defends it 4 times. You gotta wonder, what are they planning to cash that title in for? Because the television title can be cashed in for anything. You can cash it in for an opportunity at the world title. You can cash it in for a title shot at the openweight title, or the tag titles. In the case of the women, it's an opportunity really only at either the double Starlets tag team titles or the Starlets championship. It's definitely a great opportunity to hold that championship, but it's definitely been shown to be a challenge. Heck, when it comes to the television championship, just for the women, we're already at, I believe, 11. We're on our 11th champion for the women, and JJ Ramirez, he is the 8th ever television champion. That's how many times this title that's how many times the title can change hands. This title does not have that long of a lifespan. It has not been around that long, and yet it's been changed so many times. More than any other champion in our championship in our company. As this match is about to begin, Bjorn Olstrom ready for his shot. He's not going to let it go this time. He'd had one opportunity before. He lost that match. It was a multi-man match. The second chance he had, he faced was, well, last week. But that he won the match, just didn't get the title. And now this is his third shot. Will the third shot be what gets him the championship? Or will, I guess, will the power of JJ being on his birthday give him the strength to push forward against war itself? Well, we're about to find out. This is a Falls Count Anywhere match. This pinfall can happen anywhere. It could happen in the ring, out on the floor, up at the ramp, in the back. Hell, it could go all the way to the streets if they wanted to. And this can get violent. Very, very violent. And these two are ready for that bell to ring. And here, when Bjorn Olstrom already getting close. He's not waiting for the bell. He's getting close. As he picks up JJ Ramirez, but reversal there. And JJ Ramirez, while he might not be as strong as Bjorn Olstrom, he's going to have that athletic, that speed advantage in this match. Of course, that doesn't state that he doesn't have the strength, but will that athleticism and speed give him an edge? Will it give him enough of the edge to handle the dominant power of war itself? And Bjorn Olstrom, he tried to go for that kick, but it got blocked. And now looking for the overhead belly suplex, and we know Bjorn Olstrom will hit that move anywhere, even if it means sending his opponent to the outside. Oh, clothesline to the outside. Now, try to go for the suplex. Okay. There's now big pump handle slam there. Oh, and now ducking. Oh, bit of a backflip there or whatever, but now, what is it? JJ Ramirez looking for a knee strike there. As now setting him up and looking for another pump handle into the gutbuster. Now, what is this? Looking to go for. Oh, just picking him up and slamming him down. An inverted, version of an inverted suplex, just dropping him face first. And now JJ Ramirez has taken control. Surprisingly, this match has not gone outside the ring yet. They've been keeping it in the ring. Kind of ironic, since they were so on the outside last time. Now they want to stay in the ring, even though they can go anywhere they want. It's JJ Ramirez sending Bjorn Olstrom into the corner. Bjorn, though, turning things around, setting him up. What has he got planned as he looks to go for the exploder into the turnbuckles, and that's going to do some damage to the back. Luckily, the turnbuckle pads are padded. The turnbuckles are padded, so Oh, look at this power. Military press into a power slam. And that is just the dangerous power of Bjorn Olstrom that we have seen. But wait, JJ Ramirez able to actually grab the neck and just roll Bjorn back. As he got that arm. Looking to go with this hammerlock lariat. Turning Bjorn inside out. Oh, now Bjorn on the outside, but actually gets back in the ring. Like I said, I'm surprised that this match has been staying in the ring for this long. As he slams him down. But if anything, the false count anywhere stipulation is just in case. We don't want any chances. As now Fireman's Carry brings down Bjorn Olstrom. These two just been going back and forth, and oh, what is this? Setting him up for the a sit-out tombstone. And now look at the continue the offense after the tombstone. Look at the go for the a big boot. He calls that as he goes for the cover. 1. Oh, and a kick out at 1. I believe he calls that the heroes welcoming. But it does not put away Bjorn, as now trying to just wear him down with this hold. But Bjorn with the shots to the midsection, just stopping him in his track. And now Irish whip setting him into the corner. For a second there, I thought he was going to set him up in the corner. Now just punching away at the champion. I thought he was going to set him up in the corner. Maybe I'll set him up on the rope. Maybe go for the belly suplex to the outside to connect with the back suplex. Now JJ Ramirez trying to get himself up, and just as I say that, for a second there I thought he was going to go for it, but no, just throwing up JJ Ramirez and having him drop down onto the ropes. Oh no, wait, turning him around, setting him up here, and there's the bitch maker, he calls it. Going for the cover. 1, 2, 3. JJ Ramirez picks up the victory. JJ Ramirez showing that that the count out, that win is a win, as he just puts away Bjorn Olstrom quickly. All it took was 1. My gosh. I expected a brutal long match, and we got JJ Ramirez just showing that he does not get paid by the hour. My gosh, what a match there. Well, we're going to move on as we're going to get into our next qualifying match. The 5th one for the women. As we're going to be seeing Nikita B finally competing in the new season for the first time. Against Amber Reed. Amber has been very vocal about saying how she is going to win this match, how she is going to get herself into the Rise to Glory briefcase match, and she was going to use it for the tag team titles. I did get an This was made very clear when I got her in an interview, and I asked her would she use the briefcase against her own partner in Tora. She scoffed at the idea that would even be asked, saying she would use it for or the tag team titles, which, I mean, we've seen double champions in the past, but most double champions usually lose one of their titles, if not both, very quickly. Seems like being a double champion has been way too hard for almost anyone in this company, but it could be different for Tora. She was shown to be able to do the one thing it looked like no one could for quite some time when she beat Sarah and became the new Starlets champion. And she didn't just beat her once, she beat her twice. So we'll see. We'll see if that is a part of the future. But first, before Amber even worries about climbing a ladder, she got to worry about getting through Nikita B, a former two-time champion, Starlet's champion. And if Amber Reed hasn't already shown how good of a competitor she is, I mean, beating a former two-time champion definitely will. It'll show that. As we get ready for this is the 5th match. We'll be seeing the 6th one later tonight. And that will definitely be an amazing match, I can tell. As we wait for this match to get started. We just hope that Amber Reed decides not to bash Nikita's face into the mat 15 times. Let's get going. The following contest is a singles match set for one fall. First, making her way to the ring, accompanied by Angelina Lane, from Staten Island, New York. Standing 5'7" and weighing 205 pounds. She has a win-loss record of 0-0. She is Nikita B. Next, her opponent, making her way to the ring, from Ontario, Canada. She stands 5'6" and weighs 180 pounds, with a win-loss record of 1-0. She is the Golden Ace, and Amber Reed, and of course accompanied by your Starlet's champion, Tora Troy, a leader of Dark Reflection. Ever since Tora has brought Amber Reed to this company, things have just been nothing but going skyward for the both of them. Amber Reed has definitely shown that she's an amazing competitor. Will she continue that? She definitely got herself a challenge. She had a challenge last week, but she just went through that challenge in brutal fashion. I really pray that she doesn't decide to do the same thing tonight. And I also pray Tora decides to keep to herself in this match. I would hope that no shady business happens in this 5th qualifier match. But you never know with Dark Reflection. They've always shown they have their own agenda. What I wonder, though, is I still don't understand the relationship between Tora and Sarah. I interviewed her not too long ago, and she said that despite what this woman did to her, having Amber attack her, and then attacking her after a tag team match with steel chairs, and then taking her championship and beating her in the rematch as well, she held no ill will to her. She held no resentment or anything. So I don't completely understand these two. as now these two lock it up. Nikita be pushing Amber, but Amber going right in and connected with that tilt-the-world DDT, showing she's not wasting any time, going right in with a big maneuver there. Ooh, trying to go for a grab, sitting right into the corner there. Oh, try to go for a kick, but got sent in the corner. This is going to be a fast-paced match, I can tell. As Amber going to the top rope, setting up, looking for another... No, wait! Actually driving the throat into the ropes there. That's a maneuver. And now connecting with a flatliner. And going right in for a cover. Reed wasting no time. She is trying to end this immediately. She does not want to waste time with this match. Oh, tried to go for the roundhouse. Got caught with a super kick. But Reed back up to her feet. Oh, this time she got caught as Nikita going around and around with the Hurricane Rana. Both of these women are trying to quickly get past the other, but I don't see this match ending anytime soon. As showing off a little power there with that go home driver. As now got the arms locked, looking for a butterfly suplex, as Nikita has taken control in this match. Now, oh wait, turn things around. That breaker followed by a second one. As now Amber Reed picking up Nikita, rolling her up and then following up with a Pele kick. She got the head, elbow to the back of the head there. And now again looking to go for that butterfly suplex, connecting. She picks her back up to her feet. And I think I'm going to go for a third one. And looking again to go with the butterfly suplex. Really looking to target that back. And now looking to go. Looking to go for the triple suplex here. Already hitting a signature maneuver of hers. And she now looking to go for the third suplex. A little bit of an homage to a legend, Eddie Guerrero, with the Three Amigos. Two, but a kick out the count of two by Amber Reed. She's not going to be put away that easy. As now Irish Whip sends her into the corner. As now looking to go for something big here. As she's sent to the outside. Nikita knows she's going to have to take it to Amber Reed if she's going to want to get a victory here. As she goes through the ropes, torpedo DDT on the floor. And now she tries to set her back up. No, wait. Got pushed away there. And oh, what a knee. Gotta be careful of those knees. Oh, but no, wait, somehow Nikita able to recover and throw Reed back into the... Back inside is now setting her up. Try to go for the kick. Amber moved out the way. Try to go for the super kick to the back of the head. Got caught. Northern Light suplex. Again, doing damage to that back. Now looking to set her up. Oh, looking to go for a nerve hold here. This is technically a submission hold. Reed could give up if she felt she needed to. The pain was too much, but she's going to let go. And now Nikita, I don't believe we see her go to the top rope that often, but she sees that she must, and she goes in with that corkscrew moonsault. 1, 2, but a kick out of the count of 2. Corkscrew moonsault does not get the video. Oh, out of nowhere, connecting with the A trigger. 1. Oh, out of nowhere. And now looking to go for the golden A trigger. Cover. 1, 2, but a kick out of the count of 2. Reed just explosive with those knee strikes, just not wanted to end this match. Now connected with the forearm, another forearm, and a sling blade. Amber Reed's just so dangerous. You just never know when she's going to connect with those knee strikes. Oh, wait. Nikita's sending Amber to the outside. I think she might be have seen the danger and now just trying to slow the momentum down. And now got her up on the shoulders. And, oh, driving the gut right into the knees there with that gut buster. But wait. No. Reed throwing Nikita into the... oh, I think she just tripped. Into the steel steps, but I think she tripped. Oh, try to go for the kick. Amber moved out the way. Try to go for the waist lock. Moved out, able to get behind. Now she's stopping Nikita with from going for the waist lock. Both of these two just trading, trying to get one over the other. The count has started. Amber Reed going to get back into the ring. So far, there has been no interference from either Angelina or Toro. A shot, both followed by a kick, and now just driving the face right into the knee. And now she picks Nikita back up. Nope, caught her, knee to the gut, and oh, a spare. The count is now at a 4. There is a 20 count here in All-Star Wrestling. As what is this? What is the world? Nikita with a clover leaf on the outside, but no, wait, roll through and a drop kick right to the chest. I don't know why Nikita. This is not a false count anywhere match, so it's not like Nikita could have won with that. And now connecting with a neck breaker on the floor. Not exactly the best idea for Nikita to go for. That might have actually done more damage to her than it did doing it to Amber, putting her in that submission hold. As now turning around, looking to go for another Golden A trigger in the middle of the ring. Referee getting position 1, 2, but no, a kick out of the count of 2. Amber, a little bit annoyed that did not finish the match right there. As she now, what is this? Oh, swinging around with a net breaker. And now, oh, catches her. STO brings her down. This is showing why Nikita B was a 2-time champion. And again, oh, sent off the ropes. Oh, but a clothesline sends it to the outside. Again, Nikita trying to slow any momentum Amber has, but every time it seems like they go out there, Reed finds a way to turn things around. Now Nikita try to do some damage maybe on the outside. No, actually gonna throw Amber right back into the ring. She learned her lesson, trying to keep things inside. She picks her back up and now tilt-a-whirl into a backbreaker as she goes for the cover. 1, 2, no. Amber Reed able to kick out of the count of 2. I think this is very showing that I don't know if Amber foresaw that this was going to be this hard of a match, and she gets driven down with the go-home driver. This is much more of a challenge than I think she even thought she was going to have, and she gets slammed down with that driver. 1, 2, 3. Nikita B just defeated Amber Reed. Oh. No. Pause. And there you have it. In my opinion, might have been a bit of an upset, even despite being a 2-time champion. I thought that with all the time away from singles action, Nikita might have been a bit rusty, but no, she's shown that she was very much ready for Amber, and she was able to pick up the victory here tonight, and she has just taken the 5th spot. And unfortunate there for Dark Reflection not being able to make it into the ladder match. We're going to be moving on here, but what a match that was. As we're going to get back into the tag team division. At this time to find out who's going to be the #1 contender for the Double Star Championships. As the core is looking to become the #1 contenders and face the family for a second time. As they'll be going up against Prominent Society. The winner of this match will face the family at the pay-per-view Rise to Glory 2. The core, I've already had some experience with the family. Last time they showed they give them quite the match, but they were unable to beat them in the tournament. Question is, can they beat Prominent Society for a second time, and can they show that they could have beaten the family in the tournament? Can they become tag team champions? Honestly, I don't know who can defeat the family. They've shown to be nothing but dominant and unbeatable. They started in the tournament and they won the whole tournament. They won the titles. They're on the top. But we will find out. As we are getting ready for this, what will be an amazing tag team match. You know about Prominent Society. They won this opportunity of being part of a number one contendership match after beating the former team that's no longer here, fortunately, with us, and the Kings of Combat. That what settled them in this position. Okay, the core though, they're only here after. Unfortunately, the Kings of Combat, speaking of them, the Kings of Combat did win technically the match, was supposed to be a part of this match, but due to them leaving our company, the core, it was decided that the core, since they were so close to beating the tag team champions, that they would get this opportunity in place of them. So let's get into this. Tag team match is set for one fall, and it is for your number one contendership for the Double Star Championships. First, making their way to the ring at a combined weight of 444 pounds. They are the team, oh no, I apologize, at a combined weight of 444 pounds. They are the team of Zachary Young and Chase. The core. My notes are messed up. Why is he Jack Gambler?
Introducing Table Call. It's a mobile app.
Of course, their leader, who had won he is also part of the Rise to Glory briefcase match. He's accompanying them to the ring, Corey Quinn, here to cheer on his fellow teammates as they try and also put themselves at the pay-per-view. Sure, it would be a great night for the core if not only we saw these three men all walk out with something. Corey Quinn with the briefcase, and these two with the championships, the Double Star Championships. We'll see if that is what's gonna happen when we get to the pay-per-view. But for right now, they gotta first focus on just trying to win tonight. Chase Osborne, the chosen one, Zachary Young, the artist, they're ready. They know they can win. They're confident. You can see it. They've already said that they're confident. They've beaten Prominent Society before. Question is, can they do it again when it matters? And now their opponent, making their way to the ring at a combined weight of 428 pounds. They are with a win-loss record of 1-1. They are the tag team of the Las Vegas Sinner, Jack Gambler, and Ireland's sweetest, Gentleman Riley. Prominent Society. These two are just, I think, the definition of class. They are ready for this opportunity. They definitely had come around after losing to the core. They came around with a victory against the Kings of Combat, and now they just have to get past the team that beat them on their very first match. And the day two, they got themselves an even tougher challenge in the family. But the crowd loves them. You can hear them cheering. Whenever they come out, usually they want them to be the winners. Will they win tonight, though? That is the question. Well, we're gonna find out. This match is gonna get on the way here just in a moment. These two gentlemen, these two classy individuals, they're ready for a fight. And I have a feeling the core doesn't care about much. They don't care about class or anything. They just want to win. They want the gold. As this match is about to get on the way. As Chase is going to be starting this match off against Jack. Who is going to get the victory here? These two going to start it off. You gotta wonder though, will Corey Quinn get involved in this match? Oh, what a dragon suplex there, as the core has taken control in this match. Can they keep it? That is the question. As trying to pick him up, Jack with the kick to the back, followed by try to go for the enziguri, but was able to duck the kick, and now looking for a Northern Light suplex. A little bit of a sequence there, and it was Jack that got the win out of it, and now looking to throw his opponent into the corner, try to go for a tag, but no. Able to block that knee, and now, I don't even know what to call that, but it's effective. Now, kick right to the back. I'm not even sure what to call that move we just saw. And now, looking to pick him up and drop him down. And now looking to set him up. Shots right to the head. And a stomp to the midsection as he picks him up to his feet. Now here we go. Is Chase Osborne looking to put Jack in the corner. Now looking for a tag. What is this? Setting him up. Doing a very interesting net breaker there. I think with a wheelbarrow net breaker or something like that. Whatever it was, it was quite the tag move. But Jack Gambler able to turn things around, connecting with that single-legged drop kick, and now going for a cover. But no, only the one count. And now takes him down. Neck snap, connecting. The Artist looking to get a victory for his team. Try to go for the boot to the face, but pushes it away. And now, there's the trip. And that's going to give him the room to tag out. Here comes Gentleman Riley. The Gentleman it gets taken down with a drop kick by Zachary. And now looking to grab a hold. Looking to try and get him over to his corner. Maybe for another tag team maneuver with Chase. But no, breaks away. No, wait. Slaps the hand, now got him back in the hold, looking to bring him up and down, face first onto the mat. This is what are these two teams faced before, so what are they going to have to do to make sure that they can get the victory? And now looking for the double backdrop. It's simple, but it's effective, as Gentleman Riley quickly able to tag out. Wasn't able to do much when he got in, but now Jack Gambler back in the ring connects with that drop kick, and now looking for the butterfly suplex. And now what is this? And right to the eyes with the boot. Not exactly the most legal move, but it's effective. And now deadlift and then a regal plex. What a suplex followed by a big boot. And now look at the go for a cover. Oh, he called that the all-in boot, but it only gets him a 2 count. And now Chase, oh, quick with the boot, and now up on the shoulders, and oh, the Ushigoroshi connecting. That's gonna do some damage. And there's a Hurricane Rana there. These two just going back and forth. And oh, what is this? Setting them up, bringing them up and over. What a maneuver that was. The one night stand. And that would that get the victory? He just struggles to get Jack over. Cover 1, 2. But no, a kick out of the count of 2. The core getting close. Both these teams just hitting whatever they can. Oh, got the arm there, but oh, big forearm there, stopping him. And now a super kick. And that's going to stop the core in their tracks. Whatever momentum they were getting is now. Here comes Riley, but gets taken down with the Hurricane Rana. Now the core is in a 2-on-1 situation. Now Zachary's going to have to try his best to hold out until his partner can get back on the apron in case he needs a tag. And so far that's what he's doing. As now again locks in the figure 4, driving the elbows into the face. This is a very smart move, playing the ground game, trying to keep things slow, not giving a lot of time for Gentleman Riley to even try it anything. And looking for the somersault DDT. And now look at the go for a cover. 1, 2, oh no, a 1 count by Gentleman Riley. And now Riley's partner's not up yet, looking to just go and try and end things as he's gonna look to go for a what a moonsault into a double stomp. I thought he was gonna go for that finishing maneuver, the death by design, but instead, look to hit with, actually he might be going for it now. Death by design connecting, and now going for the cover. 1, 2, no. Gentleman Riley able to kick out again. And again going to the top rope. Looking to go for another moonsault. Oh, this time a double rotation moonsault. Riley is just going off with the high fly. He's going up again. A 4th high flying move. No, this time trying to go for the double stop, but Riley able to move out the way. Zachary now getting caught as he gets put over into the corner. Tag is made. Now Irish whip. Draw toe hold followed by elbow draw. Tag team action at its best. I don't know how Riley was able to survive 3 back-to-back high-risk moves, but the 4th one was just, I guess, too much. Riley was able to move out the way and able to get that much-needed tag. And now, what is this? Got him up and, the Brave Buster into the knee. Now Jack, getting brought up and down with the fireman's carry, followed by a hard punch, and now trying to go for a cover. 1, 2, but a kick out of the count of 2. The core has definitely been on, definitely seems to be ahead in this match. And oh, look at that! Slides through the legs and then locks in a Boston Crab. That was a beautiful move there, but a drop kick able to break it up. That is not something you expect. As now, Zachary changing up his strategy, not going for high flying, now going for a more technical submission base. As he's trying to do some damage to the ankle there of Jack Gambler. As he picks him back up to his feet, but Gambler with the arm drag. Now picking him up, looking to show off some strength as he gets him up and throws him down onto the ropes. But, shot to the side. Catches him, looking for it. Here comes the somersault DDT. Cover. 1, 2, 3. The core are your #1 contenders. And there you have it. The core just walked away. Your number one contenders. Now you got 3 members of the core competing at the Rise to Glory 2. They all have an opportunity to walk out with some big prizes. What a match there. What a night for the core. As I said it before, ever since the core's first victory, they've just been going up, and they just seem to not be stopping. These are just always looking up for the core. As now we're going to be moving on. As we're going to be seeing that fatal 5-way match. Actually, no. Correction. We're going back to the Starlets. As we're going to be seeing the final number 1 contenders match. As we will be seeing the first ever Starlets champion, Jade, now going by Jade Storm. Of course, always accompanied by the champion, going to be competing against the former Starlets champion, the longest reigning Starlets champion, in Jade. These two are about to face it off. One of these 2 ladies will be the final woman to compete, that will be earning that spot to compete in the Rise to Glory in the Rise to Glory briefcase match. We'll find out which one will it be. Jade, who has just not had the best of luck. Neither one of these women, honestly, have had the best of luck this season. With Jade being at least having 1 victory, though, but she's lost twice, both against the members of Wildlife. Can she turn things around and get a big victory and go into the pay-per-view? Or will the former champion Sarah finally pick up her first victory? Her only 2 matches, she's had singles matches being both against Tora for the Starlets Championship. She lost both. She also lost in a tornado tag match where she wasn't pinned. But still, not the best start for Sarah. This could be a good turnaround, but I do wonder though what she would use that if she does win tonight and she wins the briefcase, what would she use it for? I've interviewed her. She stated that she wants to go for the tag team titles and become the first Grand Slam Starlet here in our But will she? But would she use that briefcase to get back her championship? Well, we'll find out if that happens. But for right now, we got the final qualifier match, and it is scheduled for 1 fall. First, making her way to the ring, accompanied by your ASW champion, Six Machiavelli. From Washington, D.C., she stands 5'9" and weighs 155 pounds with a win-loss record of 1-2. She is Jade Storm. And now her opponent. Making her way to the ring from Winnipeg, Manitoba. She stands 5'4" and weighs 206 pounds with a win-loss record of 0-2. She is the Canadian Siren, Sarah. I gotta say, I am not used to seeing Sarah without that Starless Championship still. She had it for so long, and she was just undefeated the entire time before she even had it, to be honest, in singles competition. She had it for a total, I can pull it up, here. She had it for a record-setting 104 days, the longest reign to date. She holds that record now of being the longest ever champion, but it was only of 104 days, just 3 days more than the previous longest record, which was 101. So she would have wished to held that a lot longer. But she's moved past, she said she's pretty much moved past the Starless Championship. She was a television champion, the first to defend it 4 times. She held it and was undefeated the entire time she held the Starless Champion, longest rating champion. Now her goal is to get apparently she already got a partner. We don't know who her partner is, but her plan is to go for the tag team titles and be the double Starless champion and be the first woman to have hold all 3 championships. Question is, can she do it? The last time she tried to go for the tag titles, when she was in a tag team with Tora, they did not have the best of luck. Well, we'll see what happens with whoever her new partner is, but right now she's got Jade for the deal with, and Jade, I've heard she's been training. She's changed like some of her, maybe some moves. She's changed herself a little bit in the ring, so we'll see what she has, what she's gonna be bringing to the table. Reinventing herself, evolving, and she connects with that knee strike. It doesn't take Sarah down, but she follows it up by driving the neck into the knee. What a combination right there. That was a combo. And now look at the pickup, Sarah with the shoulder tackle, and now trying to immediately go for a cover, but I doubt. I don't think Jade is still a tough lady. I don't think she's gonna go down just by a shoulder tackle, and that's what I wonder if Sarah is not taking Jade seriously. I heard she was going off on Jade, saying that Sarah has been going off a lot recently, saying that the roster is lazy, talking about how it's Jade's fault that the roster is so lazy. And I don't think Jade very much liked that, as she's gonna prove to her that that is not to be put on her, as she has taken it to Sarah and actually been pretty much controlling this match, as she connects with another knee strike. And now, Sarah with the forearm. And now, I thought she was going for a springboard, but no. Big, hard punch, followed by a Russian leg sweep. And now, again, immediately going after a cover, after a single move. This is just telling me Sarah does not take Jade seriously. And she needs to not do that, because if she continues to do that, Jade might actually just win here tonight and give Sarah her 3rd loss in the singles division. And oh wait, setting up for the new signature maneuver. She calls that the hammer drop. And now trying to go for a cover and end this match. Not even a 1 count. Sarah just kicked out before the 1 after the hammer drop. And not wasting any time. Immediately looking to go for the electric kiss. As she locks in the leg. 1, 2. And Sarah with a kick out of the count of 2. And now, look at continue the damage as she stomps away at the back. Oh, boot right into the face. Whatever training she's been doing with 6 is definitely paying off, as Jade definitely seems to be a different woman right now. As she's been mostly on the offense throughout this match. And then, big sling blade. As soon as Sarah got up, Jade went on the attack, connected with the sling blade. Hard punch. Got caught and slams her down. Is now dragging her away. And now trying to, again, we see Sarah just going for a cover after a single move that doesn't really look like it would be enough to pin anybody. Sarah really does not take Jade seriously at all. She is just constantly going for a cover after doing single moves. I don't believe this could very much be a detriment to the former champion if she does not start taking her opponent seriously. And after connecting with that knee to the face, Six Machiavelli getting involved, and backbreaker. But wait, Sarah immediately getting up, trying to go for the clothesline. Drop toe hold right into, putting her right face to face with the champion as he mouthing off right at Sarah. I could hear him mouthing off at Sarah. The drop kick to the back, now picking her back up. Oh wait, got the headlock, reverse, Irish whip, off the ropes, tilt-a-whirl into a backbreaker. And oh wait, got caught, roll up, 1, 2, and now kick out. Jade with a surprise roll up. Oh, caught her, looking for it. She's got her caught. The Siren's bite. And now going for the cover. 1, 2, but no, Jade able to kick out. Out of nowhere, connecting with the Siren's bite. As Jade, Sarah, you heard her with that Siren scream. Forearm at the forearm, followed by a sling blade. I think the champion might be looking to take her opponent seriously now. She climbs the middle rope. Oh, try to go for a drop the forearm. Oh, caught her, looking for the DDT. And now looking to go for a cover, but oh, I thought the 1, 2. Jake kicking out again at the count of 2. As now Sarah looking to end this. She's now really kicked up the gear. And looking for the Siren's bite again. Looking for it. Here it comes. Siren's bite. 1, 2, 3. Sarah gets the victory. I gotta give it to Jade. She controlled that entire match. And Sarah was just barely able to win that match. She definitely cut it close. I very much believe that Jade showed that if you don't take her seriously, she will beat you. Hopefully Sarah may have maybe got that message. As she was able to pick up the victory and take the last spot in the at the pay-per-view. She will compete at the Rise to Glory match. As now we're going to be moving on to the next match. As now we're going to be seeing the Fatal 5-Way. Who is gonna win this match? This Fatal 5-Way will definitely be an amazing match. Oh, let's find out who is going to take the last spot in this match, as we will be seeing the 5 men Eli Roberto, Joshua James Taker, Michael Carter, the Behemoth, Maximus, and Extreme Ortiz. Fatal 5-Way about to begin. Who is going to walk away with the victory? This is definitely going to be something here. This 5 men, the first to get the pinfall gets the last spot. All of them looking for their last chance to get into the pay-per-view, to get at that ladder match and have a chance of climbing the ladder. Who is going to do it? We wait for this match to get started. This is your co-main event. We've had a lot of great matches. There's only one more show after this before the pay-per-view. We've already got the women's ladder match all filled up. It's time to get with the last qualifier for the guys. There's been many great matches leading up to this point. Here we go. First, making his way to the ring. Oh, not right. Making his way to the ring. From the Gulf of Mexico, he stands 5'8" and weighs 175 pounds with a win-loss record of 1-2. He is the man known as Tiny Boy, Joshua James Utaker. Joshua coming into this match, still willing to do his normal thing for his entrance, but you gotta wonder, is he hiding back any pain? After being crushed into a ladder and taking a kendo shot to the back, plus going through that triple threat, you gotta wonder, will he be able to do what he did in that triple threat? I mean, most of the triple threat was Tiny Boy, in my opinion. He controlled a good portion of that match. He was keeping it at his pace. He was staying in the ring. It was just unfortunate. He got taken out, and it was the perfect moment for Christian Tracy to be able to hit the Tracinator on Eli and pin him to get the victory. So now we see Tiny gonna have to compete in this match. One pinfall again. So Tiny's gonna have to make sure he's in the ring at all times, because if he can't get a pinfall, he's gotta at least make sure he can break it up. It's all about picking your moment, and it's going to be a lot harder to pick that moment when you got 4 other guys to worry about. Especially when one of them is the behemoth. You got one of the biggest men in the company himself, Michael Carter, who unfortunately lost against Troy Cruz. That crazy maniac is also in the ladder match. Yeah, I think these 4 guys are definitely going to maybe want to take out Michael Carter. Take out the biggest threat. Or we know maybe the biggest threat is the smallest guy. The guy that can run in and who can quickly run in faster than anybody. You never know. That's the great thing about these multi-man matches. Everyone is pretty much a threat because it's all about finding that moment, that perfect opportunity. Who is considered the ultimate opportunist? We saw Christian Tracy was able to do that after taking out Tiny with the kendo stick and then finishing off Eli with the Tracinator. He is now safely in the match. Tiny though, I mean, he's still showing how limber he is, showing that he's ready. So maybe the damages aren't as bad as we think, but I think Eli might definitely be more. We'll be talking to about once he comes out. Next, making his way to the ring. making his way to the ring. From Baltimore, Maryland. He stands 6'11" and stands 300. He stands 6'11" and weighs 370 pounds with a win-loss record of 0-2. He is the behemoth, Baltimore behemoth, Michael Carter. Carter has been shown much more interest in singles competition this season so far, trying to maybe just take a break from tag team action after being two-time champion, losing at Starrversary. Maybe just wants to try his hand, but hasn't had the best of luck as of late. Yeah, he's usually the dominant man in the match, but just he can't seem to find that way of finishing his opponents, despite all that power he's able to muster in a match. So we'll see, will this be different? He won't have his partner at ringside. He's all on his own. Well, he's shown to be a dominant force and probably the key factor in being a two-time champion with Brandon Ace in as the Charm City Kings. Just we'll see if this maybe is the moment. Is this the moment that the Baltimore Behemoth finally gets his way in singles competition, getting his first victory? Next, making his way to the ring, making his way to the ring from Ironton. He stands 5'11" and weighs 205 pounds with a win-loss record of 0-2. He is the Masterpiece, Max Maximus. Max has always shown that he is an incredible competitor in the ring. He always brings the absolute best to every match he fights. He ends up competing in. Just hasn't had the best luck here. I mean, he's had he had at least some victories back in the last season, but fortunately he lost in his first match of the season against Malcolm Black in one of the first qualifiers, and then also had another loss previous before that. So now we'll be seeing him compete in this Fatal 5-Way. Can he get his first victory, and can he get into the pay-per-view? As now the next opponent makes his way out to the ring. As now I believe the Ultimate Underdog is making his way out. Here we go, making his way to the ring once again from San Antonio, Texas, standing 6'1" and weighing 220 pounds with a win-loss record of 0-2. He is the Ultimate Underdog, Eli Roberto. And Eli, I mean, despite how fast he's coming to the ring, I do question how 100% he is right now. He took a bad spill when he got German suplex on, I think maybe unintentionally, onto the leg of a ladder. His lower back landed on that leg of the ladder, and that had to do a lot of damage. And then of course everything else that happened in the match, and then of course taking the Tracinator. I mean, that's move mainly plants you on your back, and he was all folded up. So you just gotta wonder how much damage has been done to that back. As now the final man makes his way out to the ring. This man is a former television champion. Unfortunately, he lost it this season. Also lost a qualifier match. As here we go, making his way to the ring. From North Carolina, he stands 5'10" and weighs 210 pounds. He's got a win-loss record of 0-2. He is the son of insanity, Extreme Ortiz. Extreme has been a very interesting competitor here in All-Star. He's had some very interesting moments. in the company. Started last season. Shown definitely be an underdog himself. Definitely be someone to not take lightly. He's definitely a dangerous competitor. Showed that he knows how to play the submission game. But he's also shown many other, of course, he's got that hardcore background that might help him in this kind of matchup and definitely would help him in the ladder match. As this fatal five-way about to begin, Tiny going right after Extreme, Matt going after Eli, but then gets grabbed up by the Behemoth. Again, if I was these four men, I would go after Carter. He's the big man. Well, you see Max, now let's see what Max is doing. He's not really doing anything. He's kind of just taking his time. And then fatal five-way, it doesn't matter how much damage you do to everyone. What matters is you are there at the right moment, as we see Tiny just slamming Extreme on his back on the apron, and now all five competitors are now on the outside, which is very interesting. No points, no pinfalls are going to happen out here. So it seems like, but as I say that, Eli, Max, and Michael Carter are going to get back in the ring. Essentially a triple threat in the ring here. As Carter might be doing the smart thing, going after someone who's already competed tonight, so he's not completely 100%. And now that's exactly as you see Max there going after the back with that kick right to the back there. And now Extreme going after Tiny. You see these guys are going after the two guys that have already competed. They want to take them out because they'll be probably a lot easier to pin. As there goes Eli sent to the outside. As Tiny just beating away at Extreme's chest with the kicks there. And now with the face wash, now going off the rope to a big boot to the head. And here comes Carter. Oh, no, look at the speed that he's coming at the Eli. He throws him into the ring. Now Tiny on the top rope might be thinking, looking for a shooting star there, but got the knees up. Dragon suplex on Eli. Tiny Boy keeping his attention on Extreme, slamming him down, but Extreme got up. Oh, what a German on Max. And he gets sent flying, and now Eli looking to get some toys from under the ring. I think he's got a steel chair. And Max now going to be in the ring with the Behemoth, and that might not be a good thing. Well, big DDT on the chair. As now Max is now going to use that speed, kicking away at the legs. Backbreaker on Michael Carter, followed by a Russian leg sweep. Now Tiny Boy actually going to get back in the ring. He realized there's no point of him being out there. He needs to stay inside where he can make sure no pinfalls happen. Oh, what a net breaker. And now going after Eli, big kick to the head. But Eli fighting back, throwing Tiny across the floor as he gets a hold of the Kent stick. Was very much used in the triple threat match in our fifth. As now we see Extreme with the and now right to the midsection. Going after Tiny with that Kento. Now Tiny got the Kento stick, but he doesn't want to use it, it seems. Extreme now in the ring. Eli going right after it, so is Tiny. Oh no, Tiny was actually thrown into the ring. Oh, and what a kick. It seems like these guys really don't want to stay in the ring, as now Max with a DDT onto the leg of Tiny. Tiny using that exact leg to kick Max in the head. Now drop kick connecting. Oh God, please guys, don't ruin my table. Oh, and Michael Carter just got slammed into my table here as Tiny got dropped with the Southern Lights suplex. Here comes Eli into the ring. Oh wait, no, and now big drop kick into Tiny. As I say that, actually Eli goes back to the outside to continue his offense on Extreme. At that way, light killer by Max. One of these guys got to get back in the ring. 1, 2, and a kick out of the count of 2. That could have been it right there, as Extreme just gets dropped by Michael Carter on the floor. Tiny though, trying to continue trying to get offense onto. Oh wait, blocks the kick. And oh, what a spine buster. Now all 5 men, just as I say that, I was about to say all 5 men are back in the ring, but now it's just Eli going at it with the Behemoth as he kicking away at this man. Kicking at the chest. The huge chest of Michael Carter. Now a roundhouse kick. And now look at the go for a cover. 1, 2, and Max seeing that there was a cover going on, able to get back in the ring, but I don't think he would have made it to break it up. Luckily, Carter kicked out. Oh, went for the drop kick, missed that, kick to the side. And now here comes Tiny with the steel chair. But he takes that chair and slams it right into the face. Now what is this? Rolling him up. I don't know what Max Maximus had in mind, but a version of a moonsault there. And now what has Eli got in mind? Big shot to the head. And now he's setting up something here. Eli's got, oh, and look at there at the table. Ah, shooting! What a Spanish fly off the top rope by Eli Roberto as he gonna go for the cover. 1, 2, no, Tiny able to kick out. And now we'll wait, roll through, go wait for the kick. Max, I think Malcolm was looking to throw the table in, but decided to just forget it and get it. Oh, what a spear! He just tossed up Max and then speared him. Oh, shoulder tackle on Extreme. Another shoulder. Oh wait, no, reverse. Hip toss there. Now Extreme. Well, went for the kick, block, and then now connected with the super kick. Eli now out of the ring. The two men have already competed tonight, and now looking for the Behemoth Plunge on Max Maximus. As he goes, but now it's not. And oh, look at the ladder. The ladder, a weapon object we will be seeing real soon. As, oh, Nightmare brings him down, went for the kick. As he gets set up, and oh, what a clothesline! He just actually drives Extreme into the ladder, and a leg drop. Oh, and a spine buster onto the ladder. That ladder very much becoming a pivotal point here. To, oh, what in the? Oh no, no, Carter, please don't. Oh God! Oh my gosh! He just a splash on Max Maximus, but somehow he's still fighting. But my gosh, that was a lot of weight. That had to hurt. Oh, sent it to the corner. Oh wait, still fighting back. Max looking for, oh my gosh, half and half suplex onto the ladder, drop kick onto Michael Carter. And now Extreme looking to take the cover to try to steal the pin, but Tiny breaks it up. That ladder very much becoming a dangerous weapon. You know, I've been taken out, they're getting suplexed. DDT onto the table. There are so many weapons in the ring right now. Now, Max is trying to, Max, this is not the ladder match. Oh, light killer, and we got another pinfall. 1, 2, 3, and Street just did it. I wasn't even looking over there. I don't even know what he hit on, whatever he did. Tiny just got pinned by Extreme. I looked away from one guy for a second, and we got the winner of this match. Max also hit the light killer on Michael Carter, but he didn't even get the pinfall. Oh, he hit that flatliner that he caused the excruciating agony, and now this is the 6th man. Extreme Ortiz has just won himself a spot at Rise to Glory 2. Congratulations, Extreme Ortiz. But now we are on to the main event, and it's a big one. This is going to be a match. We definitely are not going to want for. Actually, no, correction. That actually was not the co-main event. That was actually not the co-main event, as we have actually one more match. Apologies. What a match that was. We have one more match. This is our co-main event, as we're about to see Gianna Michaels take on Tora Troy. In a non-title match, I'm sure Toro's already probably a little bit annoyed that unfortunately Amber was not able to get into the ladder match. So you gotta think she'll probably be taking that anger out on Gianna Michaels. As we'll be getting into this match. This is actually match number 9. Last match was match number 8. Gianna Michaels has been doing quite well in both tag team and in singles competition. Last week we saw her and her partner beat the tag team champion. What would be said if Gianna Michaels? I mean, they've already beat the tag team champions, which I mean, I haven't heard anything yet, but possibly Gianna Michaels and the Wildlife could just give them a title shot at the pay-per-view. But what happens if, since we don't have a contender yet for Tora, what happens if Gianna Michaels wins against the champion? Will she be double booked? Would she get a title shot? There's a lot of questions there. And I'm sure those will all be answered by next week, because next week will be our last show before Rise to Glory. Who is going... So you gotta think the champion definitely does not want to lose before the pay-per-view. Whoever she's going to have to defend against. This match here we're gonna get ready for. The Goddess of War, ready for competition, ready to get to see if she can get another victory in the win column. As this match is about to get started. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Claire Lonsdale. From Seattle, Washington, she stands 5'11" and weighs 146 pounds with a win-loss record of 2-1. She is Gianna Michaels. As I said, Gianna Michaels has been doing quite well, only receiving one loss in this. I believe that one loss came at an opportunity she had at the television titles against Angelina Lane. Other than that, she has been winning in singles competition. She beat her own partner to get into. She is competing though in the ladder match, so she is actually already booked to be in the ladder match. But still, this is an opportunity to show that if she can win that briefcase, could she beat the champion? Well, this is definitely going to be a test for Gianna Michaels. As now making her way to the ring, accompanied by Amber Reed. From Iowa. Standing 6'3" and weighing 220 pounds. She is the Goddess of War and your current Starlet's champion. With a win-loss record of 2-1, Tora Troy. There we go, Dark Reflection. Unfortunately, Amber receiving her first loss. She wasn't able to get into the ladder match. So they're very unfortunate. Definitely hope that Tora was able to not get involved last match, but will Amber get involved? Now that will be the question. We'll find out. I guess Tora believed that she didn't need to get involved, but I guess that came to a surprise when Amber lost in Nikita. So here we go. This match about to get on the way. Gina Michaels versus the champion. Non-title match. Let's get this match on the way. Gina getting a hold of the champion. Gonna try and bring her over to the ropes. What does she have planned here? She's setting her up. Tora got to take a big move. She just sits on the champion. That's I guess effective. Now shot to the midsection, followed by a famouser. And so far, Tora's not having the best start. You wonder if she's distracted by Amber losing. As a drop kick sends Tora to the outside. And this is quite the start that Gina Michaels wants to have. And Tora's taking a little bit to get up there, but blocks the forearm. And quick shot to the midsection. These two just going back and forth with the punches there. Knee to the gut. Punch to the ribs. And now going to throw her across the floor. As now going to get back in the ring. Now will she wait for her opponent to get back in the ring? No, she's going to go after her. And she's able to get a hold of her and throw her back into the ring. Amber was kind of playing like a wall there. And couldn't properly see Tora to get a hold of her. But able to get her into the corner. Now, double chop to the chest. This has just not been a great start for the champion right now. She rolls to the outside. Now getting back into the ring. And look at this power. Lifting her up. And catching her with the uppercut. And now Tora just getting her position right on top of Gina Michaels. Now just connecting with those headbutts. That actually did some damage. Gina already holding her head. And she picks up Gina Michaels and now dropping her, using that power onto the knees and then just tossing her to the side. And already just tossed into the crowd. She's barely done much, but this is what we saw. This seems like almost the same attitude we saw at this. And Gina Michaels with a springboard Hurricane Rana. And now, what is this? Sitting right on top of the champion. I'm sure these actions are not going to make just only going to piss off Tora as she runs in with a clothesline. But I gotta say, that cockiness we were just seeing, that seems to be the same thing we were seeing out of Sarah, just not taking their opponent seriously, and they don't want to do that. And the clothesline is connected, dropping Gina Michaels. She rolls to the outside, trying to get a breather, but I doubt Tora's going to allow it to happen as she connects with that forearm shot, looking to bring her back into the ring the hard way with an exploder suplex. My gosh, and now picking her back up to her feet as she looks to get her and lock her in for this maneuver. She got that abdominal stretch with the iron claw. She calls that the hands of Hades, and now she's got a cover one. But I believe Gina was wiggling her legs around, able to get her feet under the ropes. It broke that, and now, I would think she was going to go with the knees right into the midsection. Now shot to the gut, followed by another famouser dropping the champion. What a painful maneuver that we just saw out of Tora. But unfortunately, she was way too close to the ropes, and Gina was able to get those long legs over. And now, kick to the leg, followed by a DDT. And now, look at the continue antagonize the champion with these antics, and she goes with the booty popping moonsault there. Twerking on the champion and then do the steady moonsault. Now trying to go for the cover. And only a 1 count. I'm not surprised. Tora is just, I think this is just going to piss her. These antics, as you will just piss off the champion. Tora is going to probably look to finish it right here. Might have been looking for the her finishing maneuver, but I think it got reversed there. And now she's got the leg hook, looking for a butterfly pile driver. I think was going to look for the queen to creep, but I'm pretty sure Gina just reversed it there. She was able to push her away before she connect with the cutter, and now able to get in, kick to the midsection, and oh, there's the grand finale. And she goes for the cover. 1, 2, and oh, that was actually close. Tora nearly took the pin there. Gina Michaels really would have done herself a favor if she would have gotten that win. And she connects with the axe handle. Another axe handle. Shot to the midsection. And oh, looking at the wave. Gina Michaels is really in control here. Back elbow in the corner. Shot to the... Now looking to put her back in the corner. As Gina Michaels raising a Tora to the top rope. Oh wait, but now a kick. Stopping her. Oh, trying to go for the clothesline. Missed that. Kick to the midsection. Picking her up. And a big back breaker. But Tora getting back onto her feet. But got caught. DDT again. And now going to roll to the outside. Trying to break the momentum and just slow down Gina Michaels. Oh, what a kick. But it doesn't draw Tora. Oh, back elbow. And now she gets thrown back into the ring. Tora's in a lot of trouble here. And now, Gina Michaels looking to go for that. She calls it the GM kick. And she's going to look for it. Here it comes. GM kick connecting right on the chin, but she doesn't go for the cover. Instead, she picks her back up and goes for another DDT. Is now looking to set her up. Oh wait, Tora able to break away from there. Now got the headlock. Brings her down. Now just trying to wear away at Gina Michaels, but Michaels able to get back up and got a headlock of her own. Oh, kick to the midsection. And again, the famouser connecting. Driving the skull into the mat. This has proven to be quite the challenge for Tora. And she gets connected with that drop kick. Now Tora being picked up. And oh, wait, reversal there. Pushing her to the side. And oh, what a knee. But wait, missing the stomp. Oh, missed that knee of Jan with a duck, and she completely missed the knee, and catching her with the Queen's Decree. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Tora Troy picks up the victory. What a match we saw out of Gina Michaels and Tora. A match that Gina Michaels actually controlled majority of. And I gotta say, Tora, I think was close to losing that match, but she was able to quickly duck under that flying knee and then quickly retaliated with the Queen's Decree. But if she wasn't quick enough, I think if the match has gone a little longer, I think Gina Michaels could have pinned the champion right there. That was a close one. Tora very much cutting it close there. I don't know, if it was me, I definitely would give her props. And definitely she better be careful, because if Gina Michaels is the one that wins that ladder match, she could possibly have to deal with her again. But this time, at any moment, she wants to cash in. As well, we're going to get to the main event. What a match we just saw. It's finally time. The main event. If you don't remember last week, it was decided that the champion, before last week's show, it was decided that the champion would end up defending his title before the pay-per-view. He had agreed to it. So last week, A last-minute stipulation was given to the very first match of the show, which had Ghazi taking on Bobby Dazzler. The winner of that match was going to get a title opportunity against Six Machiavelli. And in that match, it was Ghazi, the Blueberry Pimp, that was able to pick up the victory via submission. And Ghazi, ever since winning that match, has been very, very vocal, talking about how he is going to win, and he's not just going to win, he's going to make Six Machiavelli tap out. That is his goal, to make Six tap out and to take his championship. Now, remember that this is Six's first title defense since winning that championship against the former champion Sven. If Six loses, he will not get a rematch. That is how it is here in All-Star Wrestling. You do not get a rematch for a championship unless you have defended it once. So this is a test. So if Six can't defeat Ghazi tonight, he will not be looking to use a rematch. And Ghazi will go off to face against Shane Sabin, who is definitely going to be watching this match, because this is pretty much going to be the match that will determine who he faces at the pay-per-view. Who is going to be meeting Shane Sabin, the first male to defend the male television title 4 times. Oh, so while we were getting ready for this match, I just got some words. Amber is in. Well, actually, we'll get right into that in a moment as this match is about to begin. We'll get that right in a moment, quick in a moment. The following contest is a singles match set for one fall, and it is for the ASW Championship. First, the challenger, making his way to the ring. From Flat Rock, North Carolina, he stands 5'10" and weighs 197 pounds with a win-loss record of 1-2. He is the Blueberry Pimp, Ghazi. And real quick, before I get into talking more about this match, Amber Reed is backstage. She just was, some cameras caught up to her, and she is telling everyone that the referee made a big mistake. Apparently, her foot was on the ropes at the end of that match. The referee did not catch it. Must have not catched it, but it does seem that that she might be right, that the foot might have been on the ropes. So I wonder if Eddie Reed, the man he is the one that controls the Starlets division, will he be making a decision? Because that was a qualifier match. But here we go. Ghazi made his way to the ring. As I said before, he's very, very confident that he can take the championship. Well, let's find out. As making his way to the ring from New Orleans, Louisiana, he stands 6 foot tall and weighs 225 pounds with a win-loss record of 2-0. He is your current All-Star Wrestling champion, and accompanied by Jade, Six Machiavelli. Six, once again, on a winning record. He did that when he first joined this company, when his first focus was the openweight title. Now he is the world champion, the ASW champion. And he got himself his first title defense. Will he be able? This all started when he won the gauntlet match, the first ever gauntlet match in All-Star Wrestling at Starrversary and then won the championship against Finn. Now, the man that calls himself the king, and that championship is his throne. Wanting to keep a hold of the throne. As he looks to face against Gauzy. This is definitely going to be a test. Gauzy's going to have himself a tough test here. He's going to have him. Six has the advantage. He's not in both size and size, weight, strength. So Gauzy's really much going to have to focus on trying to use that speed of his. And question is though, will he be able to lock in that submission hold of his? Well, we'll find out. He was able to do it against Bobby Dazzler. Can he do it against Six? And we saw Six did get involved in Jane's match. I'm sure Jay will try to do the same as Gauzy, hyping himself up. He is ready for this match. The Blueberry Pimp has been showing a different level of confidence since his first victory, and it was a big one. Before that, he only had multi-man matches, and for some reason, he was really down on himself, saying that he was the worst in the company. But I mean, he never really got a chance to have a singles match until he faced Bobby Dazzler. And in that match, I mean, he succeeded. He was very dominant in the match, and he won by submission. Not too many wrestlers in the company use submissions as a way of winning. Mostly everyone just goes for pinfalls. So, it was definitely interesting to see. Gauzy, though, can he do it? Can he become a world champion? Oh, let's find out. There's Gauzy showing maybe a little too much confidence. He was just laid up on the ropes there. And this match begins. It's your main event. And immediately getting a hold of Gauzy as he brings him down with that ripcord to a fireman's carry followed by a kick. And now, look at this. Cravat into a net breaker. And just already the champion is in control. And again, looking in that cravat, followed by a net breaker. Just throwing Gauzy around. The cruiserweight around is now looking to go for bringing him up and then down into the knee. And immediately the champion is taking full control of this match. Looking to go for it again. Again, driving the face into the knee. And now just taking time to taunt to the crowd. He hasn't said much to Gauzy. He's given himself a few words. I think Six is already looking past this man, which could prove to be a mistake. But right now, the champion's in control as he connects with that running boot to the side of the head. As now looking to pick Gauzy up. But Gauzy with the jaw jacker, followed by a head scissors there. And now raking at the face with the forearms. Now what is this? Gauzy. Right to the back. That is not a legal maneuver. And now a knee to the back. And the champion going to roll to the apron. As now, what is this? Gauzy looking for a suplex. No, wait. The champion fighting back and he slams it down. That might have been a mistake. Gauzy could not out-muscle Six Machiavelli, and that was just a mistake. And oh wait, but Gauzy was able to recover as he connects with that head scissors again. And now, oh look at this, up on the shoulders, and now a brain buster connecting. I mean a burning hammer actually. No, shot to the mid. Now up on the shoulders. Six looking for a big Samoan driver. And now might be looking to go for the cover. He is one. Oh, only the one count. Gauzy showing a little bit of resiliency. That was a big, powerful driver. Six, though, didn't get the hold of it. I think Gauzy bounced away. Oh, what a kick. Probably would have been a 2 if Gauzy could have didn't bounce away from Six after hitting that move. But connects with a kick to the head, followed by a kick to the chest. Gauzy's fighting an uphill battle, but he is fighting nonetheless. As, big boot puts down Six Machiavelli, and now a kick to the back. A lower back, too. And now, what is it? Gonna go after the arm, maybe trying to take away some of the strength. Gazi's gonna have to play but he does need to weaken that arm if he's going to be able to get that cross-face chicken wing in. Oh, might try to turn him around for it, and Six stopped him. Oh, reversal, putting him in the corner. And now being sent to the outside. Gazi, what does he got planned here? Is he gonna go through the ropes and a tornado DDT on the floor? Is now being picked up. And now looking for a brainbuster onto the knee. Able to get him up. Six is down on the floor. But you can't win by count out, guys. You gotta get him back in the ring. Another head scissors. Gotta get him back in the ring. You gotta pin him or you gotta submit him. As Gazi gets sent into the ring. And now Gazi trying to get up. Oh, caught him. And what is this? Speaking of submissions, Gazi was talking about all that about making the tap out, and Six immediately just snatching Gazi into a submission hold of his own. But Gazi able to break the hold. It looked like a version of a crossface. Oh, missed that boot. Turning him around. And again, he catching him in that in this version of a chokehold crossface here as he trying to make a tap. But no. Gazi, Six is pretty much telling Gazi, hey, you all that talk about tapping out, I could do the same to you. And now, out of nowhere, after the DDT, catching Gazi at a roll-up too, and now nearly took the win there. As he stomps him right in the chest. Gazi is definitely proven to be a challenge. And now, again, ripcord into the fireman's carry. Followed by a drop kick to the back. It looked like on the neck too. And now Gazi gonna roll to the outside, trying to maybe stop the champion from doing any more damage. Oh wait, but to the outside. Oh, a knee to the face. Driving that knee right into the face, and now what is this? Stopping away at the ribs, and a big forearm shot to the face. Gazi is definitely having a tough fight here. The size difference definitely showing. And now Six picking him back up and throwing his challenger back into the ring. Again, taking control of this match. As he picks him up. And now I think might be looking to finish it off. Might be looking to go for 6 feet under. Out of the cornered position. And a position he really much likes to use that move. And yep, that's exactly what he's doing. He's got Gazi set up. Looking for 6 feet under. 6 feet under connecting, and that could be it right there. Will this be his first title defense? Successful? No. Gazi able to kick out. Much to the dismay of the champion, he thought that was it. Six trying to pump himself up as he forces his challenger up to his feet. Lariat. Now, ooh, oh my God. Sling blade there, and now continuing to go on the offense, looking for Red 13. Red 13 is now going for the cover. 2, 3. Oh, Gazi just a 2.9, but Six is saying that was 3. Six is arguing that was 3, and he's not wasting any time. He wants to win this match right here and right now, as he's looking for another 6 feet under. Gazi is in trouble as he gets dropped with the 6 feet under. 1, 2, 3. Six has defended his championship. What a match there. Gazi definitely gave the champion a fight there. Unfortunately, never got an opportunity to really lock in that chicken. I think tried one time to go for that crossface, but Six was ready for it. Gazi was hyping that move up so much that I think Six was just ready for the move. And that might have been where Gazi made a mistake. But he definitely still gave the champion a fight. He didn't make it easy. And I mean, it took two 6 feet unders, followed by and a red 13 to put away his challenger. But there you go. Got 6 now has a title defense under his belt. Meaning if he loses at the pay-per-view, I mean, he can get a rematch, but that's if he loses. He's undefeated with 3 victories, and Shane's undefeated, I believe, with 4 or 5. We got 2 undefeated men about to go into the pay-per-view. Someone's taking their first loss. We'll find out who that is when the championship day comes, when the pay-per-view comes. I hope you all enjoyed this show, and I will see you all next week.